What's going on, people? I would like to welcome all of you to another Q11 edition of the Talk to Q radio show. My name is Quincy, and this is my show. And with the Q11s, what I like to do is interview people to expose my audience to new things. I talk to authors, entrepreneurs, entertainers, counselors, other podcasters, and sometimes just your everyday person who just has something to say about a particular topic. So it's an opportunity for you to get to know these people up and close and learn their story. What sparked the passion to choose a certain career, or what inspired them to write that book? Or why is this person so opinionated about a particular topic? So just sit back and enjoy the show, and please be encouraged to share. A lot of my guests, much like myself, kind of do their thing by word of mouth. So the more that you share, like, or comment on a social media post, then the more you can help me grow the show. And it also gives more support to the people that I bring on the show who are looking to get their services, products, and talents out to the masses. So without further ado, let's get to the interview. What's going on, people? All right, this is not your typical Q on one show. This is like a Q on one. I got a whole bunch of people on here that we're going to speak to tonight. An opportunity to spotlight entrepreneurs from across the country. Okay, let you know what they do, how you can find them, and maybe their services would be of use to you. So just a chance for people to network and for me to expose you to new things. So without further ado, I will go ahead and I will get started. And where will I start first? Okay, so next, let's see where I'm going to go. Next, I'm going to go here and bring up Miss Rojonah Harris. And see, you were about to move, weren't you? I caught you.
My back started itching. Yes.
All right. So glad to have you here. Rojonah resides in the Pelican State of Louisiana, and she has something to talk to us about garage wear. Is I pronounced that correctly?
That is correct. Garage wear. It's a line that I started. I'm so grateful and honored because it's gotten a lot of publicity. It's actually an edge control, primarily for little girls, because little girls don't have a whole lot of products that they can use. But this is a really good one. You only use a dime size, and I've been letting it go for $10 with free shipping. And for my Facebook friends, it's been $7. I also have here that's going to release on July 18th. The shampoo, the conditioner, the hair serum, the leave-in conditioner, just a number of things to help little girls' hair out. I have daughters myself, and when I tell you, it's so hard to comb through their hair. So I had to find something that was going to be really, really good and really, really easy for me and for them, and especially for children that are tender-headed. This right here, and I'm not just saying this because this is my product, but I do highly recommend that you use this. So again, it comes out July 17th, July 18th. I'm also going to do a hair bundle to where it'd be easier so you don't have to split the setup. So that's where I'm at right now with this.
Okay. All right. Well, if you want to avoid people having to have a hard time combing their hair, they can always go the Q route.
Right. But then I would be out of business if we did that.
Well, that's true. That's true. There's no better edge control than a bald head.
I know, right? And then also, I like to let the viewers know, speaking of books, I have my first book to be released coming out called Finding the Impossible Me. It was about my journey as to how I survived being in prison for 2.5 years as a mother and, a nurturer to my family, and really how I found God within myself, because it was so depressing in there. So it's one of those books to where if you have someone that's going in or within, or even someone that's just curious about anything that goes on in federal prison, that right there would be a great book. And again, I'm not stating because it's my book, but I'm just saying that it's very interesting, all the obstacles and things that you go through when you're somewhere out of the norm. So yeah, but it comes out July 18th also, which is my daughter's 21st birthday. So that's why I picked that date for everything to be released on.
All right, well, cool. Now let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook under Rojonah Harris, or you can always find me for the products under Garage Wear. And I'm also on Instagram under Rojonah Harris. So just send me a message, shoot me an email, whatever you need to do to get in touch with me, and then I'll let you know how all this works and how to take heed. To grasp the product.
Okay. All right. Well, Ro, we appreciate you joining the show. It's good to see you.
Thank
you. I'll be back. I'll be in touch with you when it comes to talking about that book.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Quincy. I really appreciate it. I'm very honored.
All right. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So that was Rojonah Harris in Louisiana. So let's see. Where am I going now? We will go back to the 601 and bring on this young lady.
I knew it.
Her first appearance on the show. Miss Kesha Hankins. Kesha, what's going on?
I'm good. How are you, Quincy?
I am doing well. And so you have something called Beyond Pretty Collections. Let everybody know what that's all about.
Yes, so Beyond Pretty Collection is an online accessory boutique. I have expanded a little bit into clothing, but primarily what we offer are statement earrings. Our motto for Beyond Pretty Collection is simple but chic every day of the week. As you can see, I'm rocking my little puff ponytail here, but I do have on some earrings that I do offer at Beyond Pretty Collection. I have a few here as well. Some of our top sellers, if you guys can see these. These earrings are called Perfection. I have probably restocked those earrings about 3 or 4 times. I have another pair of earrings. I like to call them the evil eye earring, but they are a huge hit as well. I believe these came in pink and yellow. I do have pink here. I also have some new earrings that I have not dropped yet. So Talk to Q is the first to see these earrings. So we do, again, we have some apparel, maxi dresses, rompers. I have some 2-piece sets that I'll release after this weekend. We're actually going to Houston. So we are going to our first out-of-state pop-up shop in Houston, Texas this Sunday. So I'm excited and nervous at the same time because I have never been to Houston in my adult years. So I'm nervous.
I'm sure you're going to do just fine. They're going to love you out there. And, you might get a chance to go by the turkey leg hut while you're there.
I know, right.
Since everyone talks about it. So where can the people find you? Where can they find your products?
So you can actually find us. So we do have a website. The website is www.beyondprettycollection.com. We are also on Facebook under the same name, Beyond Pretty Collection. We also have an Instagram, which is beyond_pretty_collection. And also you can reach out to me also on my personal Facebook page. I don't mind. It's KM Hankins on Facebook. And I actually also, for everyone who's viewing this podcast today, I've created a Talk to Q code on the website for 25% off. I'm trying to get all the kudos today.
I like that. I like having codes in my honor. I love it.
Right. The code is the T and the Q is capital. So it's just like the name, Talk to Q. And it is 25% off on Beyond Pretty Collection. We do offer local pickup for those who are in the Jackson metro area. Typically, it's Tuesdays and Sundays, but we will not be here this Sunday. But we'll work around that. But yeah, that code is active for the next few days. So be sure to use it.
All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to join us, Kesha.
Thank you, Q. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. And let me give people a quick 30-second taste of what Beyond Pretty is all about.
Hey babes, it's Kesha, CEO of Beyond Pretty Collection, where we provide simple, chic, trendy, and affordable accessories. All of our pieces will turn heads in any room you walk in. We offer a wide variety of jewelry and some apparel. Please be sure to subscribe to our site at www.beyondprettycollection.com and follow us on Instagram at beyond_pretty_collection and Facebook at Beyond Pretty Collection.
All right. So that was Kesha from beyondprettycollection.com. Be sure to check her out. All right, I am going to stay in the 601, and I can see her backstage already smiling. So let me bring on Miss Jessica Lewis. Jessica is the owner and creator of Simply Sarah Creations. Is that correct? Simply
Yes,
Sarah Creations.
Simply Sarah Creations.
Let the people know what that is all about and what you do.
Okay. Simply Sarah Creations is basically just home decor. I make door hangers and porch leaners. We have a different varieties and sizes. They range from 12 inches to 18 inches on our door hangers, and for our porch leaners, they range from 4 feet to 6 feet in size.
Okay, so you have some products in the back there, right? Is that you?
I do. This is part of our collegiate collection. This is a Jackson State door hanger.
Okay.
I also have our 3D welcome signs.
Oh, no, that's nice. I like the 3D effect on that.
Okay. And we do a lot of monogram for homes. I have a Powell one that was for the Powell family, and I don't know if you can see it. I might have to turn it around. And that's an example of the porch leaner, but they're 6 feet in size. And I do offer combos where you can get a 12-inch door hanger and a 6-foot porch leaner for $75.
You get both for $75?
Yes, because it's a combo. Yes.
All right. That sounds like a good deal. Okay. And it looks like it's pretty nice work. Does it take you a long time to do all of that?
Right now my processing time is 7 to 10 business days, just because it's hot outside now, so the stain will set faster. And when it was cold, I was doing 14 business days because I couldn't get my stain to actually set right. But now that the weather is warmer, the stain is setting right, and everything works better for me since it's warmer outside.
All right. Well, that sounds like a plan. Let the people know where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Simply Sarah Creations LLC. And I also have an Etsy shop, and it's Simply Sarah Creations also.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. And it looks like it's some pretty good work. It looks just sturdy and just good quality. And it looks like you really took your time to make it. So I think that's pretty cool, and I appreciate you taking the time to join the show this evening.
All right. Thank you for having me.
All right. Okay, so moving on. We are going to go to the Lone Star State of Texas, to the Houston area, and welcome on Karla. And Karla, I don't see your face in the video here. I can see you backstage, but I can't see your face.
Yeah, because can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Let me try to stop it.
Okay. Well, let me come back to Karla. All right. I will come back to her. And in the meantime, I'm going to go to the Peach State of Georgia and welcome on someone who's been on the show a few times, Miss Angel Wright from Speak Up Sis. And Angel, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, Q? When I heard the Peach State, I knew you were coming this way.
All right. So tell the people about Speak Up Sis.
All right. So Speak Up Sis is an empowerment business. And what we do is to create spaces that allow women to acknowledge, own, and embrace the truth of their life in order to be able to share their stories with vulnerability, transparency, and honesty. And we create spaces via podcast as well as an online bookshelf. I'm also a life strategist consultant. So I work one-on-one with women to help them strategize for their lives personally as well as professionally. I help not just women, but I help people in general to start podcasts, to self-publish their books, and all that good stuff. So those are just a few of the things that we do with Speak Up Sis.
And so basically you're saying you have all the jobs.
Hey, if you have gotten to a place especially if you're a middle-aged woman. I specifically, that's my niche market. If you're a middle-aged woman and you've been working all of your life and you're at a place where you're ready to step out and live in purpose and on purpose, then connect with me. I can't help you find your purpose, but I can help you live in purpose. So most definitely. I'm also an author. I have self-published 3 books myself, and I create space to allow other self-published authors to share their work as well.
All right. Well, let the people know where they can find you.
Most definitely. You all can find me at Speak Up Sis. That's SIS, speakupsis.com. You can find the bookshelf there. If you are an independent author, especially a Christian author, and you would like promotion for your book, you would like to increase visibility for you and your brand and gain more readers, then connect with us at speakupsis.com. Just click bookshelf, complete the request form. You can get at me that way. I'm also a podcast host. You can always guest on the show. You can connect with me via speakupsis.com as well. And there's a store. You can purchase my 3 books as well as Speak Up Sis merchandise. And Q, I thought I was the only one, but she beat me to it. We got a T2Q code for a 10% discount on everything in the shop. So if you want books, t-shirts, mugs, doesn't matter, 10% off everything in the store through Saturday.
That's what's up. I appreciate that. And I'm sure the people will too. They need to take advantage of that.
Most definitely.
So I appreciate you taking the time to join the show, Angel, and I will be speaking to you in the future.
All right. Thank you, Q, for the opportunity. Bye, everyone.
All right. That's Angel in Georgia. So now let me try to go back to Texas and see if there's Karla.
Hey, how are ya?
What's happening? Okay, Karla.
Nothing much.
You're the side hustle queen. Okay.
I
mean, the name says it. All right.
Well, yes.
Let the people know what you do and try to keep it under 3 days of the
Right. Okay, so let me just start by saying I call myself the side hustle queen. And actually someone gave me that name because they always would talk to me about what I was into at work. I was always at work and they were asking me, what other things are you doing? Because I always was into something. And so I just have learned that being able to share information on side hustles is my thing. And so I created a brand called Side Hustle Queen. I have a website where if people come there, they can find out information about getting getting a side hustle outside of their 9 to 5. Because right now, especially in this economy, it's good to have a second or a backup source of income. So there's a ton of side hustles out there, but a lot of people don't know how to get involved. And one of the key ones is I started out being a secret shopper. And I found out that a lot of people didn't know how to get involved in that. And it's not hard to do, but they just didn't know. So I said, well, let me share that information. And over time, I started doing all these other types of side hustles because I love doing things on the side. And so now I have this brand where my primary purpose is to help people find side hustles or show them all the different types of side hustles that are out there so that they don't have to think that they're confined just to a 9 to 5 to make money. Oh, you're on mute.
I'm sorry.
You're on mute.
I'm sorry. And that's a lot. I mean, like you said, you are the ultimate side hustler for sure. I'm pretty sure I'm being charged for interviewing you right now because your time is valuable.
No, you're special. I don't have a discount code for you, but I'm giving you the free interview.
Hey, I appreciate that. And so, well, let people know where they can find you and some of the things you do.
Sure. So you can find me if you go to www.sidehustlequeen.com, all one word, you can find all of my social media links there. You can find information about the information that I can share with you. You can contact me if you just have questions, or I do have information that I do sell really cheap in terms of sources for secret shopping or focus groups. So some of the things that I do is I do secret shopping. There's focus groups and there's companies that will hire you to sit around and look at dish soap for an hour and pay you $200. I do direct selling. So Yes, it's true. I do direct selling. I sell Pampered Chef. I do, what else do I do? Oh, social media evaluating. So there's a company that'll pay you to go out on social media and just make sure that all of the ads and the descriptions on social media are accurate, and you can make money doing that from your home. And almost all of my social media, all of my side hustles are ones where you choose when you want to work. So if you don't want to work today, or if you don't want to work for 5 months and you want to come back and make some money on the side, those are the types of side hustles I'm into, where you are flexible to choose when you want to do it and make money when you want to make money.
I like that. I like that. I love options. I love, but I'm gonna holler at you about that dish soap job for $200 though.
It's so easy.
Yeah. I got to find out about that.
Yes.
So, well, Karla, look, I appreciate you taking the time to join the show, and I will be speaking with you in the future. Maybe bring you on for a one-on-one to get more in-depth information on what it is you do, all the many things that you do.
And thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. I will speak with you soon.
All right. Take care. Bye, everyone.
All right. So that is Karla out in Texas, and I appreciate her coming on. I really do got to find out about that soap. I mean, $200 to look at soap. I mean, come on now. Okay. So next, I am going to go to the DMV area up near DC and welcome on Schemeka. What's going on? How you doing today?
Hey, Q. How are you?
I am outstanding. And so glad to have you on. Let the people know what it is that you do.
So I am an author, and I am new to the skincare essential business. So I do produce, I'm an artisan brand of my own shea butter, sugar scrubs, and just a host of other skincare goodies. So I did actually finish my first piece of literature, The Labor of Love, Recovery from Toxic Parenting. It is now available. And I also have my skincare products, which is also the Labor of Love Essentials. This is one of my favorite scents. It's one of our actual signature and best-selling scents, pineapple, milk and honey. Both of these businesses derive from a place of brokenness. So at the beginning of the pandemic, I found myself not being able to plop down on my therapist's couch and, be able to give myself some sort of release. So I, found myself writing more and creating more. And from that, the skincare business was birthed. And from that, the book was birthed. So here we are, year one after being in the pandemic. I have 2 babies under me that I am very proud of. But they have provided me a sense of healing, just giving me a sense of another form of therapy. And, I'm just happy to share it with the world. Thank you so much for the opportunity again.
All right. Well, that all sounds great. You have a lot going on too. And, it's kind of like what, we've heard people say that you have to have like multiple things going on in order to really get that opportunity for wealth going. But let the people know where they can find you.
So on social media, you can find me on Facebook at Schemeka C. Bowrin. And on Instagram, you can find me at Girl Wright Her, all spelled out just the way that it sounds. Girl Wright and then Her. And those are the main platforms that I utilize.
Okay. All right. Sounds like a plan. And I'm going to have to check the book out. I just recently found out about the book, so that's kind of new to me. And I think what you're attempting to do is great. And hopefully it's something that a lot of mothers can benefit from. Definitely. And realize that they can't get lost just because they become a parent. And fathers too, for that matter. So, well, all right, Schemeka, it's so good to see you again. Thanks for coming back onto the show, and I will be talking to you in the future.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Okay. So we have like 3 more people I think that I have to get to. 3 more. So let's see. Where are we going? Where are we going? I am going to go to, let's see, I have a couple of vets on the line. Hopefully they can be patient with me. They understand how all this works. So I'm going to go to the Sunshine State of Florida and welcome on Miss Wendy Beck. Wendy, what's going on?
Hi, Quincy. Thanks for having me on. I am the owner of the Seashell She Shed AirBNB. I built a 20 by 12 shed in my backyard on the other side of my pool with the help of another friend of ours. You and I went to high school together. Another friend of ours, Sean, who's a regular on your show, but I think y'all know him as Buck on your show. Over the course of a year, we built this shed. I drywalled, I painted, I laid floor. I almost cried. I had Sean telling me to he's got my back, you can do this. And we ended up with a neat little space, totally green, composting bathroom, little shower in it. The bathroom has an open tonneau cover, a truck tonneau cover on the ceiling of the bathroom, so you can actually lift it up. And it's actually become a success. I keep it low cost, and I'm less than a mile from the beach. So I've met a lot of fascinating people and good friends, and I am really enjoying having this little side hustle that doesn't interfere with my day job.
Hey, that's what it's all about, being able to do this and make money while you sleep, essentially.
There you go.
So I'm going to show some of the video. You sent the video over. I'm going to show some of it and let people take a look, and so they can get a glimpse of the Seashell She Shed.
Say that fast five times. Yes.
All right.
Looks the rest of it, and then has a little bathroom.
Okay. I'm going to put the YouTube link to that video into the comments so people can go and check out the full video. You really need to look at it. It is very nice. I love the waterfall shower or whatever with the skylight where you can open up and have the open air coming into the shower. That is pretty cool. So, and you're located right outside of Pensacola Beach, right?
Yes, it's right between Pensacola Beach and the Fort Walton-Destin area. It's a little bit quieter, non-touristy area. I've had people that have flown in and not even had a car and just walked everywhere. They swim in our pool and they can build a fire. It's just really cozy.
Okay. All right. Well, let the people know where they can find it.
You can find me on Facebook. Yeah, you can find me on Facebook by searching Seashell She Shed, or you can also get me on AirBNB.com.
Okay, and I will also put that in the chat for you all to click on the link, and you can go to take a look at the pictures and go ahead and book your next vacation for this summer. I think it's a really nice spot and something I have to take advantage of myself someday.
That would be great. And I don't have a coupon code because I don't know how to work that on Airbnb, but I will kick in an extra night if you mention that you saw me on the Talk to Q show.
What? So,
Yeah, free night.
you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
Nope.
And that's going to be the first thing that comes out of my mouth when I book my weekend. That, hey, I saw you on the Talk to Q radio show.
Absolutely.
Well, Wendy, I appreciate you taking the time to join the show, and I'll be
My
speaking to
pleasure.
you in the future.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you,
too.
Q.
All right. So next, I am going to go to the Pelican State of Louisiana once again. And I know you know this young lady if you watch my show at all. And welcome on Miss Erica Warren of the Dope Discussions podcast and the many other things that she does. Erica, what's going on?
Hey Q, how you doing?
I'm doing well. So good to see you. And let the people know what you do.
Well, my name is Erica Warren, and I live here in Hammond, Louisiana. I am an author, a life coach, and a podcast host. So my life coach business is virtual. So I reach women and I coach women all over the United States. And that's what I love is that I'm not limited to my local area anymore. So I can, connect with women all over the country. I coach women in the areas of self-love, life purpose, breakup recovery, and dating. So once you get over that no good dude and you're ready to get back out there, I'm going to help you get over him. Then I'm going to help you go find a good one.
You need to quit.
And I also co-host the Dope Discussions with Erica podcast every Sunday, 6:30 Central Standard Time on YouTube with my awesome co-host Gator Live. We talk about everything from relationships to raising kids to mental health issues to pop culture, what's going on in the world today. We have a little ratchet news in there. But we just offer new and different perspectives. We have a lot of fun. So we talk about, serious topics, but then we make it fun and we put some laughter in there. So those things that I love to do because it's like therapy, being able to have conversations. I think that this world has lost the art of true conversation because conversation is how you get to know more about people, and figure out different perspectives in the world. So that's what I'm passionate about is women's issues, helping women gain healthier relationships, have a healthier perspective of themselves, and then just, having great conversations.
All right. That's what's up, E. So let the people know where they can find you. Where can they find your coaching services? Where can they I know they can Google Dope Discussions with Erica and it'll pop up all over the place, but let the people know where they can find you.
You can connect with me for the coaching. My website is www.coache-lifecoaching.com. I also have a Facebook page for the Coach E Life Coaching, and I also have an Instagram, which is Coach E_virtual. You can connect with me there. For the Dope Discussions, I have an Instagram page with this Dope Discussions_pod, or just connect with us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and join in our live conversations. We're always looking for new guests and new perspectives.
All right. Okay. And like I said, you can just trust me. You can Google Dope Discussions with Erica and you will have a ton of options pop up. She's all over. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Erica, I appreciate you taking the time to join the show. It's always a pleasure to have you in the mix.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Definitely be reaching out to you in the future. You know I will.
Yes, we're going to be having you on the show pretty soon.
All right. I appreciate it. You take care.
Good night.
All right. And so we have one more, and then we'll get ready to shut this thing down. And she is in the SIP, Mississippi. So she's a homegirl. Let me welcome on Kaylee the Boss to the Talk to Q radio show.
Hey,
what's going on with you? How you doing today?
Oh, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm good. How are you?
I am outstanding. All right. So let the people know what you do. Why are you the boss?
Well, first thing first, if they've been here before, they know I am a woman of many hats. First of all, I am a music artist. I'm a music artist first, as a person who has struggled with my voice and being heard and being seen. Music has always been my outlet, whether it was through poetry, lyric writing, just listening to it. It has been a way for me to express myself. I'm also a creative person, so that has followed me from a tiny tot on to now, and I've turned that into a business. I'm a graphic designer, a brand manager, a music manager as well. I create flyers, business cards, push cards, logos. If you're into music, I do mixtape, album covers, EP covers, video flyers. I even do baby shower invitations and obituaries. It gets that way sometimes, life happens.
Yeah.
Here's a few things that I have created. One of my top clients always gets me for the ladies' nights and baby shower invitations.
Hold it up there a little bit longer. Let the camera focus. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right.
And graduation material is very popular as well. Graduation and birthdays. I do face cutouts. These are handcrafted.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
So, you want to represent for your family members. Come get a few little keepsakes. I'm doing short order printing starting now. I'm also a podcaster, a fellow podcaster. You can find me at Check Out the Podcast, CICOawareness.com. Like I said, I'm a creative person, so I'm always doing something, whether it's a DIY project. You tell me that I can't, I'm going to tell you, watch me work. So I just created this merchandise coming soon for the Check Out podcast. I'm just a girl just trying to help everyone. I've always had a helping spirit. So if I can help you with your business or with your music, just call me the small business plug, the music plug. I'll get you right. I just launched one of my 360 brand clients. Latoya Speaks. She does voiceovers. So if you're looking for advertising, we're going to help you get it right.
Wow, that is a lot. Now I understand why you have the link tree. So people can just find everything in a one-stop shop. And I may have to holler.
Right.
I don't think I'm too old to drop a rap album. I think let me.
No,
I'm not gonna freestyle on them. I don't want to hurt them because there's so many haters out there. I'm not gonna freestyle or whatever because I don't want to deal with the hate.
No, don't drop that heat on them right now.
Yeah, but
we'll talk about it. We'll talk.
Yeah, I'll holler at you. We'll do it that way. All right. Well, look, I appreciate you taking the time to join the show. And, I'll be reaching out to you in the future to be back on my guest panel because I love having you on.
Of course. Thank you.
All right.
They can find me at The Boss on YouTube or go to my website for my graphic designs, BA Designs and Branding. That's Boss Ambitions Entertainment. So BADesignsandBranding.com, or if you want to just join the world of Kaylee, find me at Kaylee the Boss on YouTube.
All right. Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming on. Thanks so much. And I'll go ahead and wrap things up. That's going to do it, people. And it's been a great group of people to come through. And, I reached out to a few guys, but I didn't get any guys who can confirm and make it this go around. So maybe in the future I can mix in a few guys and do that. But I definitely appreciate the ladies joining, letting you know what they do. And again, the reason I created the Talk to Q radio show 10 years ago is, one, to help people talk about things that they don't normally talk about, and two, to bring people together. Okay, it was an opportunity to network, meet other people that I probably never would have otherwise have met. And a lot of these people who have come on tonight, I've had relationships with for years, and so I want to give them an opportunity to shine and give them a platform to let you know what they do. Because, all of these people perform great services and create great products. and you need to give it a try. Support local, support your people, support small businesses. All right, because that's like the heart of the real heart of America. So my thanks for everyone who joined. Follow me. I got to promote myself. Follow me on all things social media at Talk to Q. If you want to be a part of this spotlight sometime in the future, I may do another one around Thanksgiving, then email me at talktoqnow@gmail.com if you're interested in being a part of the next show. So everyone, enjoy the rest of your evening, enjoy the rest of your week. And you've been listening to the Talk to Q radio show. Peace out.